I literally just woke up and I just found out Threezero already put up the David Martinez from Cyberpunk Edgerunners for pre-order. How did I not know about this sooner? Like, this figure and Lucy now they might be the only two in my collection that make me break my rule of only getting like realistic looking figures, other than Transformers, of course. So now that I'm thinking about it, I guess Threezero is, yeah, they're the ones to make me always break my rule, I guess. So let's look at these images. I'm gonna try not to cry because there's some in here that, you know, we all know how the show ends and it gets a little tragic here. So first up, yes, we just have kind of that promo image throwing, yes, here's David, Big 016 scale, David Martinez. Pretty cool looking image, but we'll get to some better ones. As always, follow my little laser pointer around to see what the heck I'm talking about. So these two images are pretty similar. On the left is, you know, no UV, on the right is UV because the special edition, which you can see down here, says special edition. This one has the UV light up jacket. It's kind of cool. I already made a video on Lucy over my channel, so if you want to check out that one on her, because she went up for pre-order a while ago, go check out that individual video. I'll talk about her a little bit here, of course, because if you get David, you're getting Lucy. Like, no one's just getting David, no one's just getting Lucy. Let's just be honest here. If you say, no, I'm just getting one, you're lying. You're lying to yourself right now. So for David, his special edition UV light up is his jacket. For Lucy, it was her hair. So just looking at these two images, he looks good. Like the head, we'll look at the head, compare it to the actual anime coming up soon. But here it's just showing off like the figure, the outfit, and it looks good. It looks so accurate. Man, Threezero is always trying to make me break my rules, I swear. I love the way the outfit looks. Like, it's got his like jacket, little flaps, the necklace, the pants look really good. I love the way they kind of like ride up. They're like joggers or whatever type of sweat set is. Just let me know in the comments if you know, because I'm blanking. But the shoes look good. Like, this just looks so accurate just right off the bat for me. Then the UV light up's cool, but how many of you are going to use it out there? Like, seriously, do you have a whole UV flashlight setup? No, you don't. You don't have a UV display. It'd be cool to have a UV display because a lot of figures have UV light up effects nowadays, especially from animated movies and shows. Like, I know some of the Spider-Verse, I think Spider-Man 2099 has like a light up effect, stuff like that. So if you go for like an animated UV shelf, then that's kind of cool. But realistically, I don't know how many people are going to have that, but you know, it's a nice inclusion to have. Then here you can see the swap out head sculpt, the angry looking head sculpt. It looks good, but I don't know. I probably won't be rocking them angry. Honestly, for these two figures, it'd be cool to have them in action poses, but I don't know if it's as necessary, especially if you get the special edition. And yes, you're going to see why, because that's where the tears start rolling. But yeah, the handgun looks good, looks accurate. The head looks good. Not the biggest fan of that angry one, of course. And yeah, of course you see the visible like wrist pegs, but it's fine. Come on, it's fine. Yeah, it's not as bad as, you know, Lucy's shoulders, but even that wasn't too bad for the price point these figures are at. This is only for special edition $169. So only $169 for this beautiful figure. And same for Lucy. So if you add that up for about the price of one Hot Toy, you can get two of these figures. They're not like super realistic looking figures, but they're accurate to the show, and man, I think these are great. Then you can see the back of the UV light up with that Edgerunners logo, and man, that looks great. I remember unlocking this jacket in the game, and then I wore it for quite a while. I cannot lie. After watching the show and that actually sparking my love for Cyberpunk again and wanting to replay the game, then I wore that jacket quite a bit. Finished the side quest, did everything, and man, that game is awesome. I still really want to get my hands on that Johnny Silverhand. I cannot find him anywhere though for a decent price. Even looking on like eBay, like my last resort, I was looking on there and I couldn't find like a full one. Yeah, I need to look around more, but I would love to get that Johnny Silverhand. I'm a big fan of Keanu Reeves, so that's another reason, but yeah. Then yes, Lucy's making a guest appearance here. We have kind of action poses for both. And no, he does not come with a working Sandevistan. It's just an effect on here, but looks very cool. He's like in a like running kind of, you know, Sandevistan pose. I hope I'm saying that correct. Sandevistan, you know, everyone was Sandevastated after watching the show, so Sandevistan we'll go with. But yeah, it's a cool looking actiony pose. And then for her, she's just up in the air. Yeah, these two are going to look incredible together. You can already tell. Just look at them right next to each other. Then here, you know, I just threw in another quick one of him just curb stomping some poor unfortunate criminals. Yeah, we're going to go for that. Then here's the comparison. So on the left, of course, the figure. On the right, of course, the him from the show. And these are the same exact expression. This looks so accurate. Like the hair might be a little darker on the figure just based on this picture. Could be the lighting though, but yeah, the eyebrows, look at the eyebrow shape, look at the eye shape, even like the little frown expression, the nose, even like the little wrinkles up near the top of the nose. Man, oh, this looks good. I absolutely love this. And they put like a little reflective kind of foil in there for the jacket because of course it kind of lights up on the actual jacket, or at least it looks like it lights up to me in the show. So they gave it like a little foil, and man, yeah, this figure is looking good. It looks so accurate to the show. So Lucy, the special edition on Threezero's website, is still up for pre-order, so I might have time to debate it a little more. Of course, let me know down in the comments if you think I should get these, if you want them, like whatever's going on. Just give me your thoughts down there. We still have some more pictures to look at, but man, I'm contemplating right now. You guys are going to have to help me out because, man, these ones might get me. I cannot lie. Then for another image, is Injector. Yeah. So yeah, okay, another thing I should point out, this is him from the beginning of the show. When he gets his upgrades and he's like big buff and stuff. Honestly, I was never a fan of that in the show. I know it's to show his like downfall. He's like upgrading too much and he's like really big and buff, but it's just like he's becoming less and less human with every upgrade. That was a very cool way to show that in the show because yeah, like his downfall basically just with all these upgrades. So I'm glad the figure shows him from the beginning, like when they went to the moon for the first time, and just like how he was in the show. Because this is my preferred look for him, honestly. Because this is when he was the most human and we all fell in love with the character. Then here, yes, I know, kind of tragic, but yep, you got Lucy and David right here. Yeah, on Lucy, I did call out the shoulders were a bit odd, but considering the price point, we gotta let it slide. We gotta let it slide, guys. If that's gonna bug you, I'm sorry, but at least for her, she can hide the wrist pegs, it looks like, because of her jacket, but then you have that. Yeah, these figures look great together. They're gonna make an excellent pairing on your shelf. And honestly, they might make an excellent pairing on my shelf, because I'm still debating it, and after seeing all these, I'm like, yeah, I fell in love with this show, and I'm like, man, I probably need to get this. I think they're making a Rebecca as well. I remember seeing that some show, they had like a prototype or something. I think I saw something like that online. Don't quote me on that, but they might be making that. Who knows? It'd be cool to have that trio, but honestly, if you get these two, then you're probably golden. Then this, another little tearjerker. He's just sitting next to his mom. Seeing this in the show was such a shock. I was like, whoa. They just killed his mom, and now he just has to go, like, her ashes just come out of like a box in the wall, and yeah, it's crazy. I know it's to show like the future. No one cares. Like he didn't have the premium insurance or whatever, so it's like, here you go. Can't do anything else. Man, Cyberpunk is such a messed up world, but so interesting, so good. Like, well, good in a bad way, but man, yeah, that's a crazy accessory to include, but I am glad they do. Then here, another tearjerker. Look at this. You get the moon. If you get the special editions, of course, you get the moon backdrop for David and Lucy, and they combine. I didn't even realize this before. You like put them together and then you have the full moon. Like, look up here. You see the full backdrop? Like, hopefully the articulation isn't that great. Well, I mean, obviously I want it to be good, but hopefully it's not that great so you can't have them in like that sitting pose. Because if you have them in that sitting pose in your display, like with their backs turned to you looking at the earth, then man, I don't think you can walk in your collection room without crying. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it now. You're going to walk in your collection room, see that, and just tears are going to start rolling every single time. But honestly, like even here though, like him, when he's on the moon, like, oh dang, the sun's pretty hot or whatever the heck he said. Then for her, like, when she's like doing her little hand thing, getting him to grab her hands so they can just start jumping across the moon. It's great. I am glad you get this backdrop, but it's a little tragic because the moon in this show, there's some good moments until it turns into some bad moments right at the end. And honestly, if you haven't watched the show yet, go watch it right after you're done with this video. You have to watch this show, even if you're not the biggest fan of anime, which I honestly was not. I gotta be honest with you all. I don't really watch anime, but one of my friends got me into this show. He was like, all right, you have to watch this. So we watched it on Discord, and then I fell in love with the show, and then I rewatched it again, and then again. And then actually, yeah, again. So yeah, I think I was getting other people into the show. I watched it again myself, and I watched it again with other people, and then more people. And it's just such a good show. I really love this show, man. Just looking at these figures right now, I think I might have to do it. It's gonna break my rule of no animated figures because I I kind of made that rule so I can at least have like one thing, you know, like that new Joker coming out, the Killing Joke one. That's my justification for not getting it. I'm like, it's animated, so, you know, gotta follow my rule. Like for that one, I'm fine following it. But for this, man, I think they might get me. Then here, of course, is the lineup. You know, you get David, of course, obviously. He looks cool. You can even see the Sand Devastan on the back of his neck, which is a very nice detail. He has the 2 swap out faceplates. He comes with 2 different handguns of like bluish gray and like a charcoal black and red. Then this is actually a 2-pack. So you do get him and his mom. So it's a pretty cool 2-pack right there. There she is. Then you do get an Injector, which makes sense because, you know, he's always injecting. And here's just the lineup. You know, you can have removable magazines on the handguns, a faceplate, a bunch of different hands, which is very cool. His mom. Then a moon backdrop. The special edition has the UV like light up. And yeah, both of these are special editions. So if you want special edition, it's like $10 more, I think. So honestly, you might as well. Like the backdrop, I'm not the biggest fan of backdrops, which is why I'm like, I don't know, because Sideshow doesn't have the special editions. It's only on Threezero's website. But part of me is thinking, especially because it doesn't come with a display base, I'm thinking maybe I need the special edition for $10 more. Yeah, I'm still debating a little bit, to be honest, but man, I think these are great. So, of course, let me know down in the comments what you think of these figures. Let me know if you think David looks great. Let me know if you think Lucy looks great. Let me know which one you think is coming home with you. If honestly, if you're getting one, you're getting both. Let's just be honest here. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Go ahead, give this video a like, and definitely hit subscribe. I do tons of fun 6-scale stuff over here. We look at figures, I do reviews, and yeah, we just have fun with our figures over here. So hit subscribe for that, and I look forward to talking to you all again very soon. But until then, stay 6-scale.